This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
Some only focus on what's in front of them. But change is happening all around us. And it's the people who see potential in every direction that go on to create value in every direction. Join the team that's changing the way businesses do business with 360-degree value. And unlock what's possible with a career at Accenture. Let there be change.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
You're listening to Thursday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Oh, right. I'm all yours.
I should hope so.
No, I mean the washing's out on the line, so I'm ready for our afternoon off.
Oh.
What do you fancy? Walk over Hayden Barrow, bike ride, few pints.
Harrison.
All three? Oh. It's ages since we've had an afternoon off at the same time.
I know, I've still got some work to do on Vincent.
Really? Oh, me, it was finished days ago.
Have you told the Grundys?
Ah, very funny. Scarecrow Mia.
And you've done a great job with her, but Vincent, I don't know, his hair's all wrong. I want people to know who they are without having to put a sign up.
People will know. Everyone's seen Pulp Fiction.
You reckon? Peggy Willie doesn't strike me as a Tarantino fan.
OK, well, a few of the oldies might not know it, but they're an iconic couple. John Travolta and Uma Thurman. That's why we picked them.
Sure, but it'll only work if they're instantly recognisable, not just two randoms dressed in black and white.
But you're not happy with Vincent's hair?
I've got a lead on that, though.
Well, call CID.
Clarice says there's a load of wigs in the village hall. You know, where they keep the costumes for the shows and that.
All right.
I bet they're proper ones, made of real hair.
So you're blowing me out to rummage around in a dusty cupboard?
Well, it might be my only chance before the fete.
You do know the whole thing might be cancelled, don't you?
What are you talking about?
The fete! If Audrey and the rest of her moral minority get their way.
Now, can you imagine them cancelling the fete? After the year everyone's had, there'd be an insurrection.
It could go ahead, but without the Scarecrow Trail.
You don't seriously believe that?
It's possible.
Scarecrows have been part of country life for centuries. Hilary Noakes running around clutching her pearls isn't going to stop that. It's just a load of hot air like usual.
She got the bonfire moved.
For 1 year. No, this competition is going ahead. And what's more, we are going to win it.
Oh, you've decided that, have you?
I have. But it's only going to happen if our scarecrows are perfect, so I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
There'll be other afternoons.
Oh, what am I going to do now, though?
Actually, there is something.
Thanks for the flask, Jenny.
Back to the baling, is it?
No, Adam asked me to move on to the winter wheat. Hopefully get all of Whiteacre combine, so it might be quite a long afternoon.
Would you like a couple of flapjacks to keep you going?
I won't say no.
I did them for Ruairi, really, but he only wanted one for the journey.
Well, if they need eating up, I'm happy to do my bit.
Mm-hmm. Good-o.
Knowing the Irish lot, he certainly isn't going to starve over there.
No, I suppose you're right. I wonder what he's doing now.
Just settling in, I expect. It's quite late when he texted.
Well, it's nice of him to let us know you were safe.
Yeah. I did wonder if I shared the blame, you know.
Blame?
For Rory leaving like that. I could have been a bit more enthusiastic about his news, but it just came so completely out of the blue.
Brian,
Blindsided me, rather. I mean, not that I was ever going to put out the flags and book a marching band.
Brian, no. This has got nothing to do with Rory's sexuality or how you reacted.
Yeah, I realise that. And it was only a passing thought. I mean, I actually think he was ready to spread his wings a bit anyway. He was very happy to move out. And with university just round the corner.
My worry is that he might feel he doesn't belong here anymore.
No, Jenny. Ambridge will always be his home and will always be his family.
Well, I thought he knew that. But I could tell how shaken he was. And what if he goes back to Ireland in the vacations or stays at university?
Yeah, but you don't think that's going to happen, do you?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, that girl has such a lot to answer for.
Yes, and she's only been back a few days and she's caused chaos.
You still haven't told me exactly what she said.
I can't bear to think about it, that's why. But no matter what she said, I should never have slapped her.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. We've been over all this.
I've never hit any of the children.
Well, it sounds to me like you were bringing her to her senses.
It happened before I'd even realised. I don't know who was most shocked, her or me.
Look, you wouldn't have done it if she hadn't deserved it.
I think I'll take her up a flapjack with a cup of tea.
What? It's 2:30. You saying she's still in bed?
Well, I haven't seen her. Yes, I assume so.
This is late, even for her. She didn't have a particularly heavy night, did she?
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, it's about time she was up then. This is ridiculous.
Oh, dearie me. Where does it all come from?
Well, this is admirable.
Afternoon, Lynda.
Is this an organised litter pick, or...
No, just me. Solo effort.
I was going to say, I hadn't heard anything, and...
Not sure how it happened, to be honest. Fallon thought it needed doing before the fete.
Well, it's very public-spirited of you, Harrison, but if I might make a suggestion...
Go ahead.
You would find it a lot easier with a proper grabber, you know. It's much kinder on the back. And I do have one at home. Would you like me to get it?
Oh, I wish I'd seen you an hour ago, but I've done the bulk of it now. I just thought I'd clear the green and the lanes around it.
Such a shame that it's necessary.
It's completely beyond me how people can do it. Be walking through such a lovely place.
Or driving.
Yeah, and just chuck the rubbish on the ground.
Well, it's wonderful to see a public servant using their spare time to be of even greater benefit to society.
Oh, steady on.
No, I mean it. You already risk life and limb in the commission of your policing duties.
To be fair, things at Borchester Nick aren't usually that life-threatening. I'm only doing this because Fallon's passed me over for another man.
I'm sorry?
John Travolta. I'm joking. It's the scarecrow she's making of Vincent Vega.
Oh, what a relief.
Aye, the part he played in Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
You know it?
Actually, it's one of Robert's favourites.
Really?
Not my sort of thing. The violence, bad language.
Yeah, who needs that in a film when you can get it all at home?
You're joking again, aren't you?
Sorry, I think it's the fumes off this super-strength cider. Seriously, though, is this scarecrow trail actually going to happen, given the objections from you-know-who?
The Mrs. Noakes and Fisher are at liberty to express their opinions on the subject, no matter how wrong-headed. But we have researched the matter thoroughly, and I can now give you my personal guarantee that the fete will take place with all the elements exactly as planned.
Oh, including the mysterious celebrity guest?
Absolutely.
Brilliant. There are loads of rumours about who it could be.
Well, as you would expect, Harrison, my lips are sealed.
No sign of her, Brian. Bed's made and that big bag's missing.
Have you been at home all day?
Yes.
So how did she slip out under your nose?
Well, shh. Alice, it's your mother. I was just wondering where you were. Perhaps you could give me a call. We're not angry or anything.
Huh.
We just want to know that you're all right. We'll speak soon. I love you. Well, it didn't ring. It just went straight to voicemail.
Well, that could mean anything.
After what she said on Monday, I'd been wondering if it might actually be better if she left. But, I mean in a planned way, with our knowledge, involvement,
Yes.
not some impetuous flit.
Well, we don't know that's what it is, Jenny. Who are you calling now?
Lillian. Oh, hello, Lillian, it's me. I just wondered, have you heard from Alice at all today? Well, if you can, would you let me know immediately and get her to ring me or text? No, well, that's just it. We're not sure. Yes, thank you. Bye.
Perhaps I'd better take a drive around, have a look for her.
She could be anywhere.
Yeah, I can't just do nothing. I'll go loopy.
What about your wheat?
Oh, that'll have to wait.
I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Hi, love. Need another bin bag. How are you getting on with Vincent?
Oh, yeah, great. I found a good wig.
Oh, cool. So we might still
Harrison, did you see Alice while you were out?
No.
That was Jennifer on the phone. She's gone missing.
What?
They haven't seen her since last night.
Right. Have they reported it yet?
I don't know.
Harrison, the very person.
Yes, Lynda?
I'm so sorry to bother you again, but I was passing the bull and, well, I really think you need to see this.
Oh, God.
Indeed.
Is this how you found it?
Yes. Just leaning up against the sign. I mean, it might just be a coincidence, but...
I don't think so.
No. Nor do I, really.
It's meant to be Alice, isn't it? With that hair.
It was originally the bull's entry in the scarecrow competition.
I've seen her in a dress like that.
The whole thing bears more than a passing resemblance.
Bottles of wine.
I thought it was just a very sick joke.
It's that all right.
I was simply going to dismantle it, but then I heard... Well, I'm not sure if you're aware...
Alice has gone missing.
Yes. Which gave it a rather more sinister tone.
Do you want to come with me?
No, I want to be on hand if she comes back. I'll stay here and call some more people.
Good idea. Well, let me know if you hear anything.
Oh, it's from Alice.
What does it say?
I'm all right. Don't worry. We'll be in touch.
Is that all?
Yes.
So what does that mean?
Well, it looks as though she's heard my message.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell us anything. If she decided to go somewhere, why couldn't she have left a note like a normal human being?
Yes.
Enjoying the thought of us worrying ourselves silly, I expect.
Oh, she probably just didn't think.
Oh, you never spoke a truer word. God knows what scrape she's getting into.
At least she hasn't had an accident or something.
We don't actually know that. Well, I don't suppose much point in driving around now.
No.
Although how I'm expected to concentrate on any work. Oh, it just never stops with that girl.
When Alan brought her home, I thought I was ready to take whatever she was going to throw at me.
Yeah. Oh, let's face it, Jenny. In this game, she's a professional and we're rank amateurs. I just dread to think what's coming next.
Perhaps we just need to let it happen.
Excuse me?
I literally have no idea how to help her. Maybe we simply have to let her sort herself out in her own time.
And if she doesn't want to?
Maybe we have to let her do that too.
Some only focus on what's in front of them. But change is happening all around us. And it's the people who see potential in every direction that go on to create value in every direction. Join the team that's changing the way businesses do business with 360-degree value. And unlock what's possible with a career at Accenture. Let there be change.